Hello friends, so this video is going to be about Glamdrip. So my husband bought this as a gift for me and I basically wanted it because I saw advertising for it on Facebook and I am absolutely hopeless at regular nail polish. Like, it will come off in a few days just by getting chipped or just by washing my hands and doing anything around the house. It gets chipped. Not only that, I am really bad with streaks. There's streaks all over my nail polish. I cannot make it look smooth. I cannot make it look professional. Sometimes it's clunky. Basically doesn't look good. Looks good from afar, but far from good when you look at it close up. So this is what my Glamdrip looks like. Now I'm going to explain a few things to you. So first of all, this I did a few days ago. But first of all, this is my second go. And second of all, I was lazy this time. I did not follow all the instructions and I wanted to see if I could get away with doing the lazy method, which means leaving out, for example, the optional step or leaving out the buffering, because I don't like buffering my nails. I don't like pushing cuticles down. That grosses me out. And I don't have time. I say lazy, but really I'm not lazy. I just am time poor. So I wanted to try it the quick and easy way, see if I could get some good results. And yes, for a few days it's lasted pretty good. But as you can see, there, for example, it's come off. Yeah, no, but most of it stayed pretty good and it's nice and glossy, as you can see. This is the other hand where I didn't actually do as many. I did one less coat, I think. I can't remember. So, now, one thing that I find deceiving about this product is it makes it look like it's really quick and easy on the advertisements. But when I actually got the product and I got the instruction manual, I realized there are actually quite a number of steps. So if you want to do it really well, and I suppose you would get faster at it, you would be doing all the steps and you'd be doing a number of them. So just so you can see how many products are in here. Now I got a bigger kit, but there's your bond, your base, your seal, oops, your glow, your heal, and the soak is just to help you remove it. So basically, let me go through the steps very briefly because I'm not going to read the whole thing to you. But basically, step one, you prepare your nails. So you're doing the buffering with the buffer they give you. Step two is optional. It's the bond. So you apply a layer of the bond. You got to really wait for it to dry. And so as my husband said, he thinks some of it's a bit clunky and he said, you see that? It's because you haven't let paint dry. Like just from him knowing how to paint, which it's not his profession, but he's very good at everything he does. He says that it's the same principle with painting your fingernails. So you really need to wait for everything you do to really dry. So add that time as well. Then step three is you add the base layer. And then step 3A, you put your finger in the clear dip at an angle. Now, these things are a little bit trickier than you think. It can be a bit fidgety with that, getting the coat to sit on it properly when you dip your fingers in. Step 3B, you then brush off the excess powdery stuff of the dip with this brush. And I have gotten cotton candy and daydream. I can't remember which one I'm wearing right now. And I did get the clear dip, which helps, you know, have a nice base and get and then I've also got this, it's called Domino Effect. It's the glittery one, so it's that glittery, oops, this glittery finger right here. That's that one. So yeah, so what was I up to? yeah, we brushed off the excess. Step 4 is then add the base, paint that on. Step 4A, stick your fingers in the color dip again, and you'd be doing one finger at a time, by the way. And then step 4B, brush off the excess again. Now after you've waited for it to dry. Then there's step 5, you repeat the step of grabbing your base and going over again. Step 5A, brush off the excess. Sorry, before you do that, you've grabbed your base liquid, then you have dipped into powder again, then you brushed it off, then you do step 6, which is the clear coat, which is recommended. So then, and again, you know, all this takes time. Then step 7, you seal it, so you paint the seal on. And then step 8, forgot that, sorry, you buff again. You use the buffer on your fingers. And then step 9 is the glow, which is around your cuticles, this like stuff you apply. Step 10 is the heel. Oh, sorry. Step 9, the glow is, another thing you paint on. Step 10 was the heel, which is for your cuticles, and you rub it around and you massage it in, basically. So yes, there we go, 10 steps. So here I was thinking from the advertisement, it looked quick, easy, dip in, paint over, paint, dip, paint, done. But I was dead wrong. But I do have to say that it would probably take similar amount of time to when I just normally paint, and the results are much better. Even though I did it really dodgy, it still looks way better than what I could do with normal paint. And if I was to go to an event or something, I would have pretty professional looking nails. So is it worth the money? I think it could be cheaper for the amount of steps you have to do, but I think that if you're someone who goes to salons a lot, you're spending a hell of a lot for getting your nails done. So this is much better value to get the same sort of result at home. And some people even do ombre. Like, you can go to Glamdrip's, I think it's Facebook, and see what other people, and maybe even Instagram or something, I don't know. You can see the designs other people and other customers have done, and sometimes they even say which color they have used so that you can go and buy that same one. That's actually, I'm pretty sure, what I did when my husband was getting it. He was like, which colors do you want? And I went online, and I think it was on the Facebook page, I looked at some of the customers' pictures, and or maybe even the company's pictures, and I saw what color they used because I really like pink, and that's what I did. Now yeah, so would I recommend it for someone who's hopeless at nails? Yes. If you want a very quick solution and you're time poor, would I recommend it? No, but if you're going to spend that time in the salon driving there and driving back, yes. Yeah, so that's what I think of Glamdrip. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Till next time, see you later.